The Pride Lands had always been a place of balance, where the past and present moved together in harmony, guided by the circle of life. But balance is fragile, and even the strongest bonds can be tested when legacy, fear, and responsibility collide. This is the story of a conflict that was never meant to happen. A clash not born of hatred but of love twisted by misunderstanding. This is the story of Simba and Kion, father and son, standing on opposite sides when legacy turned into war. Simba ruled the Pride Lands with wisdom earned through pain. His journey from carefree cub to exiled prince and finally to king had shaped every decision he made. He knew what it meant to lose everything, to be betrayed by family, and to live under the crushing weight of guilt. Because of this, Simba believed deeply in protecting the Pride Lands from any threat, especially the ones that came from within. To him, leadership meant control, caution, and learning from the mistakes of the past. Scar's betrayal had taught him that even blood could turn dangerous if power went unchecked. That lesson never left him. Kion, on the other hand, was growing up in a different world. Born into peace rather than chaos, he did not carry the same scars as his father. From a young age, Kion felt a strong sense of justice and responsibility. But his view of leadership was shaped by teamwork rather than authority. As a leader of the Lion Guard and wielder of the Roar of the Elders, Kion learned to trust his friends, value different strengths, and solve problems through cooperation. Where Simba saw danger, Kion saw potential. Where Simba feared history repeating itself, Kion believed the future could be different. The conflict between them did not begin with anger. It began with concern. Simba watched his son wield the roar, a power that even ancient kings treated with caution. Every time Kion used it, Simba saw echoes of Scar, who had once craved power and used manipulation to seize control. Simba feared that the roar could corrupt Kion just as ambition had corrupted his uncle. He began to question Kion's decisions, restrict the Lion Guard's actions, and place boundaries that felt suffocating to his son. To Simba, these limits were protection. To Kion, they felt like mistrust. Kion could sense the doubt in his father's eyes. No matter how many times he saved the Pride Lands or proved his loyalty, Simba always seemed uneasy. Kion began to wonder if his father truly believed in him, or if he only saw a future threat that needed to be controlled. This doubt planted the seeds of frustration. Not fear and hesitation. Felt that Simba was letting the shadow of Scar dictate his rule, holding the Pride Lands back instead of allowing it to grow. As tensions grew, the Pride Lands itself felt the strain. Decisions that once came easily now sparked debate. Simba prioritized stability, refusing to take risks beyond their borders, while Kion argued that protecting the circle of life meant helping others, even if it involved danger. Their disagreements became more frequent and more public, dividing opinions among the animals. Some sided with Simba's cautious wisdom, while others admired Kion's bold vision. What began as a difference in philosophy slowly evolved into open conflict. 2. The breaking point came when a threat emerged beyond the Pride Lands, one that required immediate action. Kion believed the Lion Guard should intervene, seeing the danger as something that could spread and eventually harm their home. Simba refused, convinced that leaving the Pride Lands vulnerable was too great a risk. He ordered Kion to stand down. Kion fired back, accusing Simba of being ruled by fear and the past. of seeing Scar's shadow everywhere instead of trusting his own son. The argument echoed across Pride Rock, heavy with emotion and unspoken pain. Neither truly wanted to hurt the other, but both believed they were right. When Kion left with the Lion Guard to face the threat on his own, Simba felt betrayed. To him, it was not just disobedience, but a fracture in the bond he valued most. He rallied loyal defenders of the Pride Lands. As a father desperate to stop history from repeating itself, Kion faced Simba not as a king, but as a son trying to prove that he was more than the mistakes of the past. The roar of the elders thundered against Simba's authority, while Simba's commands challenged Kion's independence. Each clash felt like the tearing of something sacred. In the heat of the conflict, both were forced to confront uncomfortable truths. Simba saw the determination in Kion's eyes, not ambition or corruption, but genuine concern for others. He realized that Kion's defiance was not born of ego, but of a deep sense of responsibility. At the same time, Kion began to understand the depth of Simba's fear. He saw not a controlling ruler, but a father, haunted by loss, desperately trying to protect his family and kingdom from the same pain he once endured. The turning point came when the true enemy revealed itself, exploiting the division between father and son. It became clear that the real danger was not Kion's power or Simba's caution, but the lack of trust between them. Faced with the consequences of their conflict, Simba and Kion were forced to fight side by side once more. In that moment of unity, the Pride Lands remembered what true balance looked like. After the battle, the silence between them spoke louder than words. Simba admitted that his fear of Scar's legacy had blinded him, causing him to doubt his own son. Kion admitted that his desire to prove himself had made him dismiss his father's wisdom. Both realized the legacy does not have to be a chain that binds the future. It can be a foundation upon which something stronger is built. The conflict between Simba and Kion left a lasting mark on the Pride Lands, but it was not one of destruction. It became a lesson, a reminder that leadership evolves, and that each generation must find its own way. Simba learned to trust, to let go of control, and to believe that the future could be different from the past. Kion learned patience, respect, and the value of listening, even when he disagreed. When legacy turned into war, it could have destroyed everything they loved. Instead, it reshaped them. Father and son emerged not as rivals, but as partners, bound by understanding rather than fear. The Pride Lands healed, stronger for having faced its darkest test. And in the end, Simba and Kion proved that true strength is not found in power or authority, but in the courage to confront one another, forgive, and grow together.